Right, hello guys, Luton here, and I decided when I got home this evening that I would do this video, and it's to tell you that Rimworld is out. Rimworld, the astonishingly good game which I have played for a long time now. Way back in 2014 started playing by Tynan Sylvester and Ludion Studios. Rimworld is a game about colonization and survival. It is probably one of the best games I have ever played. I absolutely love Rimworld. It's just come out on Steam. It's just had its Steam release, which a lot of people have been anticipating. It's got this scenario maker as well, which is another large aspect to that game. Rimworld, usually when it does its updates, there's a lot of new stuff to learn, but from what we understand with this newest update, it kind of just is expanding on what is already there. So yeah, it's a very, very simple video, guys, to say get this game. Rimworld is an absolutely astonishingly good game. I have enjoyed it immensely. You can play it on Mac and on PC, which is good for me because I've been playing it on my laptop. You should get this game. Check out my previous videos. They're all on Luton Gaming. There's playthroughs there. You can see the whole thing. Next Wednesday, I'm going to start a new weekly stream for Rimworld. It's a fantastic game. But then again, guys, can you trust my opinion? Can you trust my opinion? I say that it's the best game I've ever played, but they gave me a key for the game back in 2014, so maybe if I make this little video saying the game is really good and you should get it, they'll give me some more keys. Maybe that's what I've been up to all this time. This whole facade of being honest and truthful, it's all just a sham. I'm just a shill, guys, I just want to get some keys and sell them. That's what it's all about, Just because I've been on YouTube for a long time and hopefully built up, a good understanding with my subscriber base, how can you trust anything that I say? Whether it's good, whether it's bad, what is my agenda? What do I get out of it, guys? What is it all about, eh? Whenever I say, just because, I might suddenly decide to say that I enjoy something, there must be some other agenda going on, there must be something that I want to get out of it. It couldn't be that, I just actually want to say that I like something, because, you can't do that on YouTube. You can't say that you like things on YouTube, because otherwise people will literally crucify you. Seriously, get Rimworld. It's a really good game. I played it a hell of a lot. This expansion looks fantastic. The fact that it's on Steam means it's going to have really good support. You should get Rimworld. If you've not tried it before, it's absolutely fantastic. Get this game. Today has been a crappy day for me, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I work so hard on my YouTube channel, and it feels bullshit, when something that I believe in, which is being honest about the things that I enjoy, being honest about the things that I dislike, and, when you think that you understand the people watching you, and then it just comes back with just a torrent of negativity, it's very demoralizing. So anyway, guys, I'll be back next week, but I'm going to continue with my intention of talking positively about things that I enjoy, but it is demoralizing, and it kind of undermines your faith a little bit when, like I said, it's very difficult to make positive commentary on YouTube because people will just cut you to pieces. They just assume that there's always some other agenda there. From my perspective, you can take my opinion or not. But if you don't believe what I say, if you don't think that I'm being honest, just unsubscribe, just don't watch, because I don't have time. I'm not going to continue justifying myself every time I want to say something. I'm sick of it. It's so frustrating. People have become so disingenuous and so cynical about everything. It's absolutely infuriating. Anyway, that's what I got to say. But don't let my ranting here dissuade you from Rimworld. It's an absolutely excellent game. I can't recommend it enough. I'd recommend it to anybody at any time. It's honestly one of the best games I've played in the last 2 years. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Actually, guys, I have got one more thing that I actually want to say. If you're going to get Rimworld, if you're going to buy Rimworld, you can get it from Steam, but you can also get it from the Ludion Studios website. If you get it from their website, you still get a Steam code, so you'll still be able to play it on Steam. You just get the code from their website rather than actually from Steam. If you get it from their website, they get more revenue. They get more revenue because they're not doing it through Steam, okay? That's beneficial. They're only a small studio. They're not like a big studio. This is basically an indie game. So if you want to support the developer more directly, you can get it from their website. There is another caveat as well. Now, you guys know recently there's been a load of sort of scandal around G2A, and you guys know my feelings about G2A, especially if you watch me on Twitter, okay? But I'm just going to read for you what they actually say on their website about how to buy these keys and why it's a bad thing if you're buying it elsewhere. So on their website it says, on a final, more serious note, please don't buy Steam keys from third-party sellers. The only way Rimworld has ever been sold on a website or Steam itself, which means that any key being resold is stolen or improperly sold. The common scam is this: hackers steal thousands of credit cards, use them to buy copies of games from our website, redeem the Steam keys, and then sell these keys at half price. The credit card holder eventually notices the fraudulent purchase and gets it reversed. The end result is that the scammers keep the sale money and we lose a sale, and we lose the chargeback fees incurred by payment providers, which can be $15 per copy. It can add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. So buying these keys is much worse than piracy because it takes money directly from us and gives money to thieves. We'll be working to make it more difficult for scammers to pull this off and disabling stolen keys where we find them. So any key bought at a third party likely won't work. Buy original and it all should be good. Now, this is an ongoing issue, and this is why sites like G2A are so terrible, because this is the kind of crap that they have been involved in an ongoing period of time. I have said it repeatedly. It was very clear from early on. So anybody claiming ignorance about G2A, in my opinion, not buying it. But what you should be buying is Rimworld, because it's a damn good game. Alright guys, have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.